of the Rhoden family. A little more than 1 year after George Wagner, his brother Jake, and their parents, Billy and Angela Wagner, allegedly shot and killed 8 members of the Rhoden family, Ohio BCI agents executed search warrants in rapid succession.
We still were pretty quiet about this, and one of the things we did not want to do was alienate the Wagners from the investigation, right? We don't want them to know they're targets of the investigation.
One of the searches took place at Flying W Farms, a large horse breeding operation owned by Billy Wagner's mom, Frederica, and her late husband. That's where BCI agents found about 24 firearms, including these 2 pistols with eerie imagery.
I would call that image a Grim Reaper.
The search at the ranch happened after evidence from spent shell casings and conversations started pointing detectives in the direction of George Wagner and his family.
It's that fine line of you're asking questions, you're trying to get stuff from them, but you're also trying not to alienate them and spook them to where they start destroying more evidence.
For the 9 women and 3 men in the jury box, today was another long day filled with extremely detailed testimony. And George Wagner's attorney, John Parker, did not hold back when he questioned the relevancy of the guns jurors learned so much about.
You're not suggesting that any of these were used in the murders back in April of 2016, are you?
No.
They're unrelated to the actual murders themselves.
I don't know that.
You don't know one way or the other?
I don't.
Now, before the jury was seated this morning, John Parker objected to letting the jury see the firearms in question. He argued they have nothing to do with the charges against his client, George Wagner, but the judge did side with prosecutors who claim today's testimony will help jurors better understand the state's case. Reporting in Waverly, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.